Hello everybody, it's another day, another stream with me, Munii. We're a bit late today, mostly because, well, oh wait, I need to remove that artist, tag. We're kind of late today because I was having some issues with OBS, so that's why we had to start a little bit later. Thankfully, Bard was helping me out with everything, so I didn't have to worry too much about it. But Bard stepped out to do something really quick and he'll be right back. Let me close the door. Yeah. But yeah, I was trying to think like really hard what to do today, and I think like it basically came down to Bard was just saying just because like it's one of the reasons why I struggle with possibly even having like a schedule. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing certain things, and I sit there and I go like, oh man, I don't really know what I want to play or what I want to do or draw, and like it gets really hard thinking about like specific things to do, I guess. Like mostly because I like playing like RPGs with like with Bard half the time, or like I feel like starting a new game. I kind of like have mixed feelings just like starting like a brand new game. Though I have been debating if I wanted to start an RPG. I have been thinking about it. And say to hell with Bard a little. No. Yeah, no, I guess, right? So yeah, we're I'm trying to think of just some options, you know? Just some options. I'm also like trying really hard to like Another thing I've been trying to do on the side is like, oh my god, wedding planning is really difficult. Sorry, I didn't realize the game had finished updating. I've been like trying to also like think about what I want to do for the wedding. I keep saying it's a dinner celebration, but like it's getting too complicated for me to just say it's not a wedding, so I might as well just say it's a wedding. And God, there's so much to like get ready for it. I've been thinking a lot about like what I want to do even for like wedding favors. And like you guys kind of know that I want to like, me and Bart are like trying to make like little keychains for that. We're trying to make keychains for that. We haven't really like sat down and focused on it, mostly because I think a lot of the times like I'm just in that mood, you know, where like I was mentioning it yesterday, I'm feeling like so discouraged at the moment that I think it's really hard to work on like things creatively because you're just like so like not in the right headspace to like work on artwork sometimes. And it gets really tricky because you want to get these things done, but like the art block is just like really getting to you. So that's kind of the reason why I'm not continuing the rig today, like even though I was working on it yesterday. I really need to like sit down and break it down a little bit more. And I'm also like coming to the end of my practicum. That's a little exciting. So I'm hoping that after my practicum, I'm gonna finish tidying up all of my videos that I've been like meaning to like tidy up, because like I feel really guilty not posting like all the interviews I've done with all the artists that I worked with and not publicizing a lot of it. So that's another thing I need to kind of think about. And also like the podcast, I haven't made the illustration. Like there's a lot of things. I think like, again, I didn't really think about how long it would take to edit videos for a content creator. Like I really underestimated the amount of work and time it takes to even edit like stuff for social media. And you know, at the same time, like you do get faster and faster as time goes on, as you like kind of like develop tricks and kind of like things to think about. But it really takes so much time, and and then you find that you don't really have time to make stuff on your own, or you have to make it very like kind of like sparingly, because like it's not like I really am enjoying like editing and like getting the experience that I am getting, but at the same time it's you part of me is kind of like, do I really want to like open Premiere Pro right after I start after streaming and like or do I really want to like continue looking at Premiere Pro after I just worked on someone else's content? And that's where it gets tricky. I know that like I used to be okay with it, like on a smaller scale, especially like working on my own stuff, but it's kind of tricky. Like I can edit videos quite fast, but to the quality that I want it to be at, it gets tricky. Granted, it's like sometimes I wonder if I'm doing like, I'm not sure how good of a job I'm doing sometimes, you know. Like I'm really happy that a lot of people have been enjoying the content I've been producing for Rin Taicho. Again, very grateful for the opportunity to have worked on a lot of her shorts over the past month almost. It's crazy how fast time went by, because I was honestly really worried I wasn't going to get much work, and it turns out that no, I was busy almost every single day. And even sometimes like the weekends, because when you work for a content creator that God, the leg. When you work for a content creator that is part of like a partner program or even like a like you're working for someone who has like certain responsibilities to a company, it's really interesting because you have to kind of like meet their deadlines as well, because like they have like so many different like obligations they need to focus on, you know. So it's interesting having to kind of like having to ensure that your streamer has the content that they need in order to essentially do their job. And that's why, like, please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh no, what's this? No sound going on. P. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, this bug. Can you do that one move for me again, please? I need you to do the move, please. Okay, fine. I wonder if I should just restart this match. I wonder if it's better to just kind of like, come on. I wonder if that works. Okay. That was the wrong move. Oh, no, no, no. Now. Okay, let's see if I can do this on 1 health in a dream. Okay. Ah, shit! No! Oh god. Damn you, leg. Ah, I hate it when like the bug and the leg really gets to you. Things you do for like quests, right? This music, I'm not sure if anybody else feels this, but like this music kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, low-key. There we go. See, that's so easy. The photo. I hate taking the photos of the enemies Because it's so, like, infuriatingly difficult. Again! I don't think I can do it again. I don't think I'm allowed to do it again. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know what it's about, like, when it, like, take a picture when this enemy's attacking you, and I'm like, cool, I'm going to die. Okay, let's see. I also think I have to do, like, a couple of, like, I've been, like, neglecting the Eureka trials. I really should be doing them more often. So let's go do that as well. These aren't part of my dailies, technically, but, like, you know, it's just, like, grinding out these things. It's really important. Hey! 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 Ah, shit. Okay, there's nothing up here. Ah, God. Oh, shit! Oh my God, that scared me. Oh, God. Wait. And then... Hey. 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 I am a gamer. Ah. Oh shit. Wait. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Gamer. Oi. Oi. Ah shit. Gamer. I'm always so short. Wait. Oh my God, I almost landed on it. Okay, exit. And then we're gonna go to the... I think I have to do like each of the hard versions of this one. Need to also stretch. I am appreciative that these challenges are actually not very hard. Oh shit. Technically, they're not very hard. Oh shit! I say as I fall into the water. Ah, nice. Oh shit, where is it? Where is it? I only held my breath going like... Ah, shit. Whew. Okay. Whenever I mess up, I really do need to, like, hold my breath. Because it's so scary. So scary. Okay, finish that one, that one. I need to ghost train as well. Like, I've been really slacking on the Eureka's because I've been, like, I think pouring all of my points into the bubbles to upgrade my clothes. Oh, I hate this map. This map, like, never fails to, like, scare me. Just, like, ever so slightly. Shit. Can you... no. How do I... Do I need anything over there? Yes, I... Fuck off! Fuck off, please! Oh my god! You bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god! Where is it? I hate this train. Ah, shit! This train! Hey. Wait. Shit, fuck you. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I hate the wing sometimes. Ash! Ah! Oh my god, I'm at the very end. Oh, you mother truckers. Oh my god. Get out of here. Ah. Doesn't even matter. Oh, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate this train so much.
Oh no.
I died at the very end.
Oh no.
They removed this
okay.
whole section because I died here.
Oh wow. Okay.
Maybe it's because I'm wearing too, like, fluffy of an outfit. If I wore a more nimble outfit, I would probably be able to see better.
Maybe?
Maybe. I'm upset.
Oh no.
Fuck off. I hate that map. I'm gonna switch outfits. I'm too fluffua.
Well, you could always come up with a design for an outfit and just wear it over the outfit, right?
No, I can just switch to a different outfit that's a little bit
Oh.
more narrow looking. But like, yeah, I'm doing challenges. Fuck you, bitch. I'm doing the hard versions of these too, so that's why. But like, that
I
shouldn't have
see.
been that hard. Quite honestly,
Yeah,
I was just really bad at that.
yeah.
But yeah, how was your day, honey?
Oh, it was pretty good, you know? Lots of stuff to do at work. And did a little bit of arting. Ooh, just a
Little
little
bit.
bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just polishing some of the sketch that I was doing, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a little
Almost
bit.
finished Illyria's commission.
Almost, yeah, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Will people be able to see the finished version soon?
Oh,
I
pretty
mean,
soon.
some
I
people
would
will be
imagine
able to see it.
some people will be able to see it. Yeah. Well, there's gonna be the version that will exist as a splash screen. Let's just say so it will be used in some capacity on Illyria's
Just some
stream.
capacity. What does that
Yeah.
mean, chat?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much platforming you're doing right now for this comfy say-so game about dressing up, and you're basically doing like Crash Bandicoot over here.
Yeah, but like the time, like it gives you a lot of time to do this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like you see how much time I need to do this? Not
Yeah.
really. Oh shit! Fuck! I fell. Ah! Oh shit! I didn't realize I wasn't falling, so I was like, pain. Shit! No, honey!
Oh no.
I'm like biffing it.
Yeah, I'm slightly delayed here, so I'm like, oh no.
If you're watching this real time, you would be seeing me like so tense right now. I missed. Please! Oh, this hell's over. Can you feel my stress levels?
Yeah. It's coming through. It's coming through.
This is the only one I haven't done yet. This is what you have to look forward to, honey.
Like the suffering in Nikki.
Fuck. I actually could have held it there. I probably should have waited. I got too impatient.
I didn't know you could just
No.
stop there.
No, it's because of my ability.
Oh.
So this is the
okay.
flying ability.
Mm-mm.
If you get the full wing outfit, this is what you get. You can stop in midair.
I see, I see. I should probably get start to do like the quests and stuff like that so I could build up more diamonds to try to get the rest of the mermaid outfit. But I just don't play the game enough.
Honey, just do it for me. I need that water walking ability.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You also get free outfits every day. Remember?
Yeah, I was logging in every day to do the dailies at the very least. So I was you know, like I didn't miss those. So I got all the free outfits so far.
I think the raincoat is really cute.
Oh,
The
it looked like a
Momo.
little.
The
Yeah,
Momo
yeah.
raincoat, yeah. Huh, huh. I'm missing 5 of them, aren't I? I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was missing them. Okay. Whatever. So stressed right now. Um. But yeah. This is my life chat. Being stressed out by a comfy game. Trying to find all the items that I missed. Annoying as fuck. Try to raise money so I can do stuff. The dailies now.
The dailies.
Like the dailies grind. Oh right, I should probably go to all the sacred animals. One over here. Have to comb the animals so I get, because you can only get them once a day.
I just gotta pick up flowers.
You just gotta pick up flowers.
Flowers and buggies.
For what? For what outfit are you trying to get?
For dailies. Just for the dailies.
I still feel stressed with the platform, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah?
I'm very tense right now. This comfy game, my ass. It's not comfy, it's so stressful. How far are you in the game though?
So strangely enough, oh, I finished all my dailies somehow. Strangely enough, I am on mirror level 18, but I haven't really been doing the quests, right? So I'm still pretty much in the beginning of the game, so I have plenty to grind for diamonds, basically. Um,
I see.
yeah, so I should be able to do this.
Yeah, I finished the main story.
Mm-hmm.
So now what's kind of like left for me is just to grind stuff out.
Oh, okay.
To get everything.
Yeah, because it seems like you had enough diamonds from finishing out the story, right? Like to get the full outfit. So that's what I'm hoping right now.
Yeah,
That's what's...
yeah. Because I'm free to play at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
At the moment, I say.
At the moment.
I... Trying very hard not to... Because, like... I know a lot of people are, like, kind of, like, dissatisfied with this game, so I'm trying not to, like, contribute,
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The game currently has a 1.5, I think, on the game. On the App Store.
Okay.
It has a very low rating at the moment because of
Okay.
all the issues people are having with the game, which I don't blame people for having issues.
Yeah.
Because it's tough, right? You want this game is a lot of has a lot of fun aspects in it, like the dress up aspects, the customizability of it, but like this update really ruined the game for a lot of people.
Yeah, it seems like it. That's what I've been hearing lately.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well it's gonna recover from it. If I'm gonna be completely honest, because
Yeah.
it rubbed people the wrong way just so much.
It's tough with especially with gacha games because gacha games they tend to gather audiences who are very dedicated and super like into the game, right, at the time that it comes out and stuff like that. So when you do something to like upset,
Your major.
yeah, it can become a snowballing effect that a lot of people can't get away from. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I do feel kind of bad because this shouldn't be the reason why this game ends, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, because they had some really good ideas for the game.
Yeah.
But it's just was executed very poorly or wasn't optimized properly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like can a game recover when they flub it? And a lot of people I know don't like, it's kind of the nature of the internet, the way that the internet is, right? Where it's very hard for a game to recover when they start to have,
Such a
bad
huge
press.
decline, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it is incredibly hard. So, but we'll see what happens. Like maybe this because this game there's a reason people like playing this game. And like uh there is coming back from it, right?
Yeah,
Like if Final Fantasy 14 taught anybody anything, a game can recover from absolutely horrific conditions. Like there is a way. It's not completely, done.
really? Like, how bad was it in the early days of Final Fantasy 14?
So the original Final Fantasy 14, the vanilla game, right? As it was known, it was so horrible. Like you could okay, the game barely ran. The
You say
game
this
barely
lovingly.
ran, right? Yeah, yeah. That's not a correct comparison. I know it's not a correct comparison, but it's one of the better, the game known as Final Fantasy 14 now is not Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, it's like when the vanilla version of Final Fantasy 14 came out, um, it barely ran on anybody's computer. It it clearly, like, when you went out into the maps, all the maps were copy and pasted assets that were just repeated over and over again to create the maps. The battle system barely worked. There were instances of the story like the story was just not developed at all. It felt so bare bones. Like the game clearly was in like a testing stage and they just kind of released it the way it was, and nothing in the game actually worked the way it was intended. Like
Mm-hmm.
there was a point where things were so bad that people were leveling up their characters using like teams of like five warriors and one black mage. It was like really weird how the game was like running at the time. Battle system were fine till what's his name took over and tried to revenge. I thought the battle system was kind of crazy. Like I did not like it. Like it was so different. As I recall it, it was like you had to like manually press the attack buttons or something like that. Like it was so bad that it was like again, people were just farming with warriors at some point when towards the end of vanilla. as I recall, I was part of like those grinding parties where we would just kind of go in with some black mages, and then that was kind of it.
And what was your
Had great
class?
Oh no, I just picked what everybody else was leveling up. I didn't pick healer like I would normally pick. I just picked warrior and black mage. That battle system from day one had great potential with the class mixing. Yeah, you know. I mean, A Realm Reborn for sure is like not necessarily the same as the first Final Fantasy, but what I mean is like I'm not saying that they're the same game, but what I'm saying is like, you know, like an IP can recover. You just gotta put a horrific amount of money into it. like you
Hi,
know,
friends.
and you know,
Hi,
like
llamas.
and I stuck to it. Yeah. What's up, Llamas? How you doing? I mean,
Yeah,
it's possible. It's just, you
I
know.
think that's what it really comes down to is like how much do you want to recover from the game
Mm-hmm.
or recover?
Well, yeah, and
Um,
only companies like Enix can do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Square Enix.
They pretty much scrapped the whole original game and remade it. They had to.
Well, they didn't have to. They chose to, or
Well,
else.
I think one of the things with the game was the fact that it was a Final Fantasy game, right? And
If they
you know,
didn't bring it back up to what people
yeah,
loved about the game, they were screwed.
they were already on a downward, you know, trend with Final Fantasy, right? Like 13 didn't hit quite the way that they thought it would and stuff
Mm.
like that.
Right, I remember that
And
like 13 was like kind of like everyone was like anticipating it because it looked kind of cool, and then a lot of people were very disappointed from the base game.
yeah,
People
mhm.
like to cosplay it though.
Oh yeah, the characters are neat, right? Like I'm not gonna say anything about the character design of that game, um, but yeah, in particular, a lot of people were very disappointed with the final result for the first Final Fantasy 13. I can't believe I have to say that. What's up, Saya? How you doing?
Hello, Saya. What's up, Queen? Nothing much, Queen. How are you, Queen? Now that I'm here, I'm suddenly remember getting a VGen notification recently. I have to go look at. Yes, llamas, please give us a review. We need the review because we we actually did it for verification. In case anyone's curious how that's going.
Yeah, yeah, we do need our VGen reviews for verification, unfortunately.
Yeah. Something from Japan earlier.
Oh, oh,
What?
you bought something from Japan earlier? Just got home from Japan earlier. Oh,
Oh! How long were you visiting for?
okay.
I got you. I thought I already, but it did it, but it'll do it when I get home late. No worries. Forgot I was talking to geriatrics? Is that the word, honey?
Geriatrics, yeah.
暖暖，你还好吗？我没事，刚刚感悟了新的设计图。我发现这座塔需要弹力新浆，路帕波主管那儿有这个材料。我们先去心愿通行许可处找他问问看吧。
A new beginning. Does this mean I just needed to like uncover all this stuff? Oh my god. There's more stuff to this game. It's not just
You were there
the
for
daily
8 days.
grind. I bought lots of Nikkei stuff. I got a Drake tank top figure. I thought you said you got a Drake tank top. And I was gonna be
Ooh.
like, pics or it didn't happen. We need the pics of you being a hoe. Another person. I also got Viper and Cinderella Lost Girls. Oh, was there an event going on? Or did you just stop by, like, one of the stores? Because I happened to stop by the Land of the Nippon while they were having an event. So I was able to grab stuff from there. There's a pop-up store? Yeah, I see. Yeah, I went to their, because, you know, okay, for anybody who's been to Japan, occasionally they will have, like, these what's it called? Like these either pop-up or like pop-up museums type of things where it's just literally I'm gonna spoil it for some of you guys. It's literally just like cardboard cutouts. Like, and sometimes the atmosphere of the of the series. It's kind of not always worth going to be honest. Like some of them are worth going to in terms of like some of the art museums or pop-up events, like if they show you like animation shows or like the manga panels. But for the Nikkei one, I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Her heart. She's full of evil.
Oh, you also got a Viper and Cinderella wall scroll.
My mom is
Nice.
singing them. Cindy got a boo.
Oh no.
At least your mom is supportive of your gooning.
行了行了，总算醒了。
Man, I wonder what happened.
能放心。
As I press faster. Do you think we'll be like that, honey? Like, we'll be supporting our children's gooning, technically?
Technically.
That's uncomfortable to think about, honestly. Oh, what's this latest, like, jiggle physics game? Oh. Oh no, my son's into that. Or my daughter.
Oh, no.
You know what? Let's not be sexist here. My daughter is into that. That content on the interwebs. Oh no.
Oh no.
You guys got formed through good. Technically, we weren't gooning. We were appreciating the form that is decay.
we were appreciating very you know.
Oh my god, the game freeze on me.
Oh no.
I love it when I love it when the game does that.
I got the same ratio of female Nikkei friends to male ones.
I'm gonna close the game. 1 sec.
Oh no.
I love it when the game bugs out and you can't play the game.
Yeah.
Look, we're just appreciating the female form, Saya. We're appreciating it. We weren't gooning.
We're appreciating.
I heard Nikki is fucked up right now. True. Connoisseurs. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of cut off, so I was like wondering if it was okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but technically, I was appreciating the game, and I accidentally appreciated it so hard to the sun that the person I was seeing at the time that wasn't Bard, he started getting ads for the game on his internet.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's like, because you keep playing that game, I started getting ads for it. I'm like, sure, Mister. Again, not afraid to admit what game he was playing, cause like whatever to that guy. Puzzles and Dragons, Screamer.
Oh.
Of all things to play. I'm surprised
Puzzles
it's
and
still
Dragons.
active, to be honest, but you know, apparently it's a very active player base still.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, people like what they like, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually very surprised about the fact that it's still around. But yeah.
I mean, I haven't like gone to see if he's still streaming it, to be honest. He was one of those you know how like when you get into a game and you become one of their content creators and Pillar of Puzzle and Dragon community honestly probably that's how he made his career. But you know how like there's games who are like deeply associated with a game and now you play it for so much to the point where you can't stop playing it, not because you want to though, but because like that's so much where your money is in. That was him for Puzzles and Dragons.
Yeah, it's like that happens to a lot of MMO content creators as well, you know, like back in the day, you know, like if your MMO is done, you know, like you're in trouble because you know, that was like where all your content was. So you have to struggle to find out.
Well,
like,
also
okay,
it sucks when your audience is kind of like dwindling after a point because you're no longer because no one's really like as only for the dedicated
Yeah.
fans they will like stay, but for the other people like they're kind of like, oh well, I'm kind of done with this game, right? So how is the
Yeah.
Disney Princess Simulator? I mean, technically, it's not really that much of a Disney princess considering there's no prince in this game.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, it's okay. We don't need a prince.
I mean, yeah, it's fucking Nikki, and like Nikki doesn't need no man. She just needs a womans because she's in love with herself. Very very canonically, actually. Yeah, that's right. Nikki's into that self cest. You go, girl.
Oh snap!
um, but yeah, what would you do if our child was like super into like very questionable content, like the latest trend of questionable content? Would we actually
Oh,
reveal to them how we met? Actually, what age would we admit to them how we met?
I think that when they first get into high school, I think it's okay. Before that, they will just assume that we met on a game, a fun
A fun
non
a fun game.
yeah a
Your
fun quiet game.
your father was playing a game and your mother came and saw that he was playing a really fun game, so she decided to join him in friendship because you know
In friendship, yeah,
he's just this impressive gamer, you know.
yeah, clearly.
好多雕像都被污染了，
Shit,
得尽快净化才行。
motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch! God, I hate this one. Son of a bitch. I honestly really hate
Yeah.
this one because it's hard to get past it. Once you get past it, you're fine. I don't know how to do it other than like you like dash for that behind that box, but you have to like do it like at an angle where like I'm sure there's an easier way. I am 100% sure there's an easier way. I just don't know how to do it, and I'm just stupid. There's like probably like a super easy way. Fucking bitch. No, honey, can you look it up for me?
Oh, what?
How to get past the stupid squirrel and the swordsmith.
Oh, okay. Give me a second while I jump over this water. Okay. What? Okay, let's see. How to get past... Okay, Nikki. Squirrel. Sword. Smith. Okay. Explore the swordsmith ruins. Is that where you are?
Yeah.
A squirrel guardian. If they zap you with their beam, you're teleported to the nearest heart mark pad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're required to sneak past them. Good thing is they just rotate and don't actually follow
Well, this
you.
one
So
doesn't.
you can- Oh,
In the temple. You should probably look temple.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Once you're in, the statue of the Sacred Guardian Knight talks to you, blah, 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 blah. Through the Sacred Corridor. Okay, corridor, Sacred Corridor. Oh. Where is this now? Like,
This
in
is at the
the
beginning.
thing? Oh, this is in the beginning. Okay, oh, okay. Oh, shrink down and use the debris on the right side to hide.
Yeah, I've been doing that, but it keeps zapping me.
You'll need to shrink down anyway after the statue to use the air vent. Okay.
See, I've been trying. I've been trying.
It shoots us through the walls.
It's supposed to not do that. That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, if there was a different way of doing it, because, like, you need it. Like, it's supposed to stop.
Yeah.
Let me look this up real quick.
Yeah, because I'm trying to look through the guides, but I wasn't like really aware of where you were, so like I'm not as versed in the game.
Squirrel Temple, Nikki. Heart. How to get past Squirrel in Sword Temple, Nikki. How does this person do it? Yeah, I know that. Okay, supposed to go in as Nikki apparently first.
Okay.
And then switch. Like, fast switch.
Oh.
No, that still didn't work, motherfucker! I hate this game sometimes. Oh, now Momo's frozen. Fuck me.
Oh, I'm sorry you're having such a hard time. I wish I could help, but
Cause I know once I touch it, I'm supposed to be able to, like, evade it. Let me just watch how the person does it again.
It just works, you know?
Basically, it just works. I hate. Because he literally does this. He literally does this. Watch. So he does this, runs up, and like switches over to Momo around here, right?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Oh. Maybe it's bugged, like this quest.
It shouldn't be. I'm gonna leave and come back. Back. Because I can't deal with this right now, chat. I really can't. I can't have this, like, right now. I can't emotionally do this. I'm a good gamer, I swear. Why won't anybody believe me? Do I have to play like the Apex Legendes to prove how good I am at gaming again?
Whoa, late Apex Legendes.
Okay, Munii Apex Legendes. I know. It's been so long since I played Apex. I kind of miss it. I kind of want to go back. Should I go back to playing Apex? Should I go back to being an Apex streamer again, guys?
As you guys all know, Munii was the
Apex Legendes player, you know?
Yeah, the Apex Legendes player.
Yeah, the best Legendes player ever.
I was so enamored with her skill.
I mean, that's how we got together, right? You were...
Yeah, clearly.
That's the real story.
Yeah, that was the real story, guys.
Oh my god, is this... the camera not working now? Oh my god, the camera's not working.
Oh no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's like the only FPS right now, really? Is it? Is it the only okay one?
Okay, let's restart this. Because my mouse couldn't even, like, move the camera. Sometimes you can reset it by, like, going back. Oh my god. This fucking game is so bugged to the point where, like, you can't play it sometimes. And it's irritating as fuck.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this game that I've noticed. Like, I think that the development team for Nikki should really be focused on battling the bugs right now, because they're offering a lot of new content, but they're not fixing the old stuff, and it's just making it frustrating because you're trying to get to the new content, but you can't even really play the game sometimes. So,
except for Marvel Rivals, Todd Howard's magic. Who's Todd Howard?
Todd Howard's magic. Who is Todd Howard? Let's see. Todd Howard. Oh, video game designer, huh? Wait, Todd Howard's Bethesda guy? Did he help out with Marvel Rival somehow?
Educate us.
I'm doing the main story first, and then I'll branch out and do all the side quests that I picked up after the main story, I guess, right?
That's fair.
Yeah. Because, you know, I realize I'm still unlocking panels and things like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know.
He's the "it just works" guy.
Oh.
I don't get it. Do you work?
Oh, do I work?
So what's our story for our children until...
We were playing Marvel Rivals together, clearly, right? Like
You're playing Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, we were playing Marvel Rivals together, and you were rivaling so hard, and then one day I was like, man, I wish I had somebody to play with. And then you met me, and then we played Marvel Rivals until
romance.
Yeah, that's the romance right
But
there.
we were already in a relationship by the time Marvel Rivals came out.
Oh yeah, that's true, you're right.
Pick another game, honey.
They don't know that.
Yeah, well, they look it up. They're like, so you guys got together in 2024?
Yeah, clearly.
Why does Bob look so confused? Why did she say that you guys been together for much longer than that?
I know, right? Why? You know what? We'll just tell them the
abridged version.
No, the actual truth. I wanted to learn how to play Pokemon Unite, and your mom
you know,
taught
the game
me.
of romance.
Yeah, the clearly most romantic game out there, Pokemon Unite.
We haven't played Pokemon Unite in a hot minute either.
Yeah, we haven't.
I know that your relatives have gone really into it though, the Cappy kids specifically. And then the Cappy kids don't understand the concept of don't add everybody you played with. I had that moment of so you haven't had the talk with them yet in my head with the Cappy bro.
Yeah.
Not everybody on the internet's your friend. Talk. It's funny though, I am better at playing the game than Cappy bro. It's not that hard though. Considering that Cappy Rose
I
is
don't know.
scrub!
I don't know. I mean, you know, sometimes you just all it takes is being a little bit more friendship shaped.
I wonder if you're gonna, well, you are currently the fun uncle. The funkle, as they would call you.
Funkle.
Because you play all
Yeah.
the video games.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited for the day when your nephew asks you for access to the fun games?
The fun games.
Stellar Blade.
Oh.
His family's definitely not gonna allow them to play it.
Oh heck no.
Plus, he has no privacy to play it.
No privacy?
No privacy. One day he'll be 16 and be like, Uncle Bart, can I play your copy of Stellar Blade? Because I know you have it. What do you mean, nephew? Don't lie to me. I know you have it. When are we gonna tell those Cappy kids how we met?
Never?
Never?
I mean, never. No. I mean, they already somewhat have an idea, but not really like
The
fully,
internet.
right? Yeah, they just know the internet.
I do think it was funny, because we do have an age difference. I'm not gonna say how big of our age difference is, but they are aware we have an age difference.
Mm-mm-mm.
怪不得妈妈一直说情况很严峻，我们得加速进化了。
It's dire. We have to go fast. I don't think we can go that fast. Oh, it's so tainted and purple and dirty. It would be interesting if they had like a enemy counter, like you have to defeat all these enemies in order to purify the area, but they
know?
didn't. They didn't think that far, did they?
Oh.
Look at all these other letters of hope and dreams. Wow, I'm glad I could hit them all. I didn't hit them all. I was about to jump off and I'm like, oh, not quite yet. Investigate.
Investigate.
于搭配衣饰之地，叩问陈年的记忆。
Hey, I fixed your problem.
大明大明，我命太好，要是好，不过我记得暖暖。
Are you ready to finish your dailies?
Oh yeah. Finished them a while ago.
Okay, I'm actually gonna quickly go to idol meeting, and then you might want to go to bed after that.
Yeah, probably.
Only maybe. I'll be right back there real quick.
Yep.
Entertain chat.
So what is up, chat? How are you guys doing? What is happening in chat's world? And why are you guys happy because of the wait, what's going on right now with the let's see. I'm going to check my sportsy sports stuff. And oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm also playing Nikki, but separate from the stream because the co-op mode is like barely functional in this game. And it's only barely functional in this game because of the fact that like we get a lot of really weird disconnects. I mean, lately not as much, but you know, it's happening. Hello, Untated, what's up? Munii is away, but she will be right back. Meanwhile, you guys are looking at the map of Nikki, and I'm playing Nikki, but not on the stream, so you guys can't see what I'm doing, which is unfortunate. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. You guys have already seen or maybe you haven't seen the story from Munii's stream because she kind of skips the story. What? There was a guy in a box. Oh, just crafting in Final Fantasy XIV? I haven't played this game before, but it appeals to me because I love cosmetics. Ah, interesting. Okay. You know, Nikki is a fun game, you know, like for what it is. I'm currently playing it, to Munii convinced me to do so because it looked kind of fun.
Hello.
Looked...
Crafting in Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
Your voice cracked.
Crafting.
Your voice cracked for that.
I know, right?
Hello, T. Also, thank you for RSVPing to the event. Yes, you get to finally meet. You get to finally meet the Bardmeister, Bardfalamu.
Bardfalamu.
Yeah, how's the gacha in this game? It's easy to be very cute. And very unfair. The gacha in this game it's cute, and like it's all fashion, but the let me just close my door again because I know I'm gonna get loud. The items that you can get from this game can be extremely unfair, considering that like with the current update, the game has become a little bit more predatory than expected. And we were actually just talking about how we're wondering if this game can actually come back from all the issues that people have with the game. Right, honey?
Yeah, 'cause the recent update, and this is one of the main issues that the community is having with the game as of recently. The recent update, it basically increased the amount of times you need to pull on a banner, in a sense, right? Now, I think that this game originally did have a banner that had that many pulls, but I don't think that it was...
not 11.
Okay, not 11? Yeah.
Not 11.
Like...
This is the first one that's been 11 pieces.
Oh, okay, so this is the first time.
To, it's 11 pieces, and, shoot, that scared me. And it's each. Both of them are 11 pieces. And if you watch Rin Taicho's videos, I happen to edit on, she calculated that if you're just purely buying gems, like you're not farming anything at all, you're buying all of it, it can cost upwards of $300 to get a full set.
Wow, that's a lot.
And that's if you're buying all of it. Like, you're not waiting to, like, farm all the points.
Yeah.
And that's per set, I believe, and that's assuming that you have really, really bad luck. Because because sometimes you might have like a really good luck and you might be able to pull like a bunch of them at one time, in which case you wouldn't be spending that much. But she was saying that like if your luck is just extremely bad, the max amount of times you would have to pull to get a full set purely by purchasing and using all the pities, it would be $300.
Which is a whole lot for any gacha out there, you know? Like, there are some gachas where you will pay that amount, FGO. But, you know, like...
Usually it's not that bad, I want to say.
Yeah, usually it's not that bad.
And this is all for clothes. Well, it's almost like buying, like, you might as well just buy an actual dress for, like, $300, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as she was saying in her video, the nice thing about Nikki is that no matter what pieces you get in the game, it can be used to style other outfits. That's what's always been nice about these kind of this fashion gacha game, is that all the outfits that you can get from this game, regardless of whether you like it or not, can be repurposed for other outfits. Like, unlike gacha games where like some characters become obsolete after a season.
Yeah.
Because you have to keep increasing, like, the difficulty level somehow, right?
You can buy a whole new Lolita dress with that money, and no guarantee of a virtual Lolita dress. But
like,
yeah, I do agree with that sentiment that you mentioned, where you can repurpose the clothing to other things, where it doesn't go to waste. I do like that about this game.
Yeah, because technically, like, you can mix and match, and you can style, you can cosplay, like, various characters. Like, there's, like, a fun element to this game, right? That no other game has been able to accomplish, right?
Yeah.
And everything is technically useful. It's just that the price tag is not. I mean, that's just one of the controversies. The other controversy is the fact that it's, like, buggy as hell.
Yeah.
Which
they
it
also
shouldn't
did
which it shouldn't be at a 1.5.
Yeah. They also did a very huge retcon to the story that a lot of people are not really enjoying, too. So,
Yeah.
you know...
So people have been review bombing the game, you know, and that's their own prerogative, like, whether or not they want to do that or not, because, like, at the end of the day, it is their money, right? And people have a right to be disappointed with the lack of care that went into the game. But does this mean that the game is not worth playing anymore? I wouldn't say it's not worth playing. There's some elements of it that is still fun, right? You can still dress up. You can still do stuff in this game.
Yeah. And I won't say anything about the development of the game in terms of you know, all the bugs and stuff like that, but it does have a graphical polish that's pretty nice. You know, like the game does look very good, and you know, if you're into, if you're into this, well, okay, can't even say that about the story anymore. But if you're into, you know, the graphics of, you know, like the way the games look, you know, it's
like the graphics of the game is quite impressive. I will say that, because like if you look at the texture alone, I'm sure that it's highly impressive. As to the quality, because you can actually see the texture of the fur, like it actually feels real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's quite nicely done. But yeah, like people are very disappointed by with this high of a quality. It should be maintained, right? But the fact it's not being maintained is making a lot of fans disappointed, right? They want to have more stuff to do, and now I'm stuck on the stupid squirrel one. Okay, let's see if restarting helped it work.
Okay, yeah.
Or else I'm gonna have to do this off stream. But honey, you should go to bed.
I probably should, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've done my dailies, I've done all that stuff. I think I'm good.
Because Bard is playing this game too.
Yeah, I'm playing this game also. I'm trying to finished getting a certain costume that looks very aquatic and very nice. Very aquatic, barely covers anything, but it's okay. It's still very nice.
And you can walk on water.
And you can walk on water, yeah. Which is kind of neat, you know. Like I know there's not as many chances to walk on water as there is to use the flight ability, but you know that's still pretty neat. So yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna log out of this game for now, and I am also gonna say goodnight to everyone.
Why?
Why? Oh, it's still
outfit.
not working? Yeah, good night, everyone. Good night, Munii. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, my love.
Good night. Love you.
How did I do this? Like, seriously, how did I do this, guys? Like, I did it one time. So, basically, for anybody that's confused, you're supposed to not get touched by that beam, right? But obviously when it touches you, you get sent back to here. And it's within a certain radius. Now, I'm supposed to be able to dash behind that block of wood over there. But for whatever reason, whenever I dash there, I still get hit. Which is really annoying. Because I'm supposed to be able to avoid it. Because, like, once I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to not be able to hit me. But because it can, I keep getting teleported back here. So I'm like, how am I supposed to complete this quest? Because that's the only way to complete this puzzle. Like, please. Like, I could try, like, I really don't know how to, like, you can try hiding behind poles, but, like, it's not. It's so, like, unfair that I can't get. Like, there's a way that I managed to do it. You need to reflect umbrella, you think, right? There we go. I just had to really hug stuff. That's so irritating. God damn it, please. I hate this. I hate this dungeon for that. Only for that stupid squirrel. Because it's really difficult. Like, that is, like, probably the most challenging part of this whole entire dungeon. Everything else is, like, pretty doable. But yeah, the fashion is, like, really... The fashion component of this game is quite fun, especially if you like customization. Like, this is made for people who love customization. And cute things, right? Like, it's very feminine. It allows people to express themselves in ways they may have not explored before. For me, I have played a Nikki game before. I played Love Nikki, which is, I guess, a precursor to a different Nikki game. I can't remember. There's a different Nikki game that's still currently active. Can't remember its name right now. That's not Infinity Nikki. Shining Nikki. Shining Nikki was like the game before this one, I believe. That is all 3D, and I believe is the successor to Love Nikki. And so, oh shit, motherfucker! I can't attack as Momo. My main interest is the clothes. I heard the actual game is pretty chill. Yeah, the game is more or less chill. There is some lore to it. I don't personally play for lore, so I'm probably the worst person to ask when it comes to talking about the lore content. because as you could see before, I was pretty much just skipping all of that content. But if you were super into like lore and stuff like that, then maybe, and fashion, this might be the game for you, right? Ultimately, it's just I have too short of an attention span to really appreciate lore. That's it. There is like actually some like dark themes in this game as far as I'm aware. There are some like really interesting characters, and I like the design of the characters as well. However, yeah, the bugs just make it like really frustrating to play for a lot of people, and I feel bad because there are people who do spend actual money on this game, and it feels like your hard-earned money is not being respected to a certain extent, because like when you play a game, you expect it to work, you expect to get your money's worth out of the game. And when it's not being respected, I can see why a lot of people were review bombing this game as a result, because you're sitting there going like, well, what's the point? Like, I pay for a service and I'm not getting it. And so a lot of content creators have been getting flack for not quote unquote speaking up when they are speaking up more privately as opposed to like doing it publicly. Like, everyone has a different way of communicating their frustrations about the game, and some people are a little bit don't want to be negative when speaking about this game as well, publicly at least, right? So it gets very complicated when wanting to share your frustrations about this game, or trying to talk about it, right? For me personally, I'm not too bothered. Okay, aside from some unfair things in this game, I'm not too bothered by it personally. Mostly because I'm such a casual player. Like, I know that I'm going to give up this game in probably a month. Especially when I go visit Bart. When I go visit Bart, I'm probably I'm probably going to like not be playing it that often, or if I am playing it, then I'm going to be playing it under Bard's accounts, because I don't want to play this on my phone, and I'm pretty sure that I can't play this on my I'm pretty sure I can't play it on my iPad. So those are two things. Did I never do this? Oh no, I did. Okay. So like me playing is probably not gonna happen. Oh, I never read this though. You can probably play it on my iPad or PS5, maybe. The problem with playing it on the PS5 is that I have to connect my Google account. Because I believe I connected through my Google account. Heard correctly? Probably you did. Gonna have to remember what password to put on this Google account. Did I just never read these? Or were these like just added in? Stop. Ah, look at this tutorial area that people no longer have to go to. Playing this or any big game like on a phone is so wild to see, even though I know tons player bases on mobile. Yeah, there's a reason why a lot of people aren't playing this on mobile. Or we can log you into your own... Oh, right, the laptop! We did buy a laptop just for stream. I probably wouldn't stream it though. Because it would just be too much, probably, to stream this. Granted, you could, because you kind of you were barely able to stream this Monster Hunter on the laptop, I feel. kind of funny that I'm getting all these books. These books. Granted, we barely see those enemies. We don't really see those anymore.
镜子，
Is it gonna break?
暖暖，他好像不对劲。
I don't like that Momo has such human eyes.
应归于失血，把你的力量给我。
I'll raise the volume just a little bit for you guys. She's so gyaru. Yeah, I made her more chic, if that makes sense. She's not really like... I guess you can say that she's more of a tradition. She's back! Oh my god!
这一切究竟是怎么回事？
痛苦、狂乱、异变，
Every lesbian's
一
dream.
切皆源于那失衡的无限，与你胸膛跳动。
无限之心，失衡。
世界的异变，疯狂的镜子。都
Yeah,
源
the
自
new
于
game,
失
they don't
血
introduce you to her.
心愿精强
So I'm wondering if this was
多么强
if this
大的
was in
气息
the
竟令他
in before 1.5. I have no idea. I honestly
落
don't.
于下风者必
And again, it's not like I'm like super like into the story personally. I'm just more here to play it casually. I'm kind of curious if this is different for anybody from the original, for the people who have played through this game and pay attention to the story.
找到你的力量，暖暖。
我要成为一名更好的愿望梦境仓库管理员，变得像暖暖一样勇敢。
能成为特别少年兵团的一员，我很开心。
你们就像最好用的定妆喷雾一样，让人信赖。谢谢你，让金蔷薇再次盛放。暖暖，
Is this like the sages of time kind of moment?
只是暂时的。要真正掌握无限之心的力量，只有继续创造，而非重现。浸染了你的经历、理解、情感，你所感悟的奇迹套装，已不是诸神时代的模样，而是属于这个时代、属于你的奇迹套装。
属于我的。
而我只能给予你最后的礼物。
Does this mean I officially finished the game? The main game?
去感受这个世界吧。
Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to make sense to anybody who is starting the game just now.
翻阅传说的尾注，聆听神明的私语，或许就会有奇迹的答案。
Can we use the crap miracle outfit?
这是
暖暖，暖暖，谢谢。
我并没有做，
我也是，只记得一阵狂。
好奇怪。但艾娜，
愿望神的另一面，心愿原野最深处。
神明的真是个奇。
艾娜的气息，她真正。
这样吧，
因为我曾被打，但我不是进
Skip.
记我愿
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, where? This is intense. Oh, is this how, like, all this is gonna be increased now? Cause, like, I was kind of like, why can I not beat certain stuff? Oh, this might be very helpful to me. I need so much more money, though! I don't have money. I'm gonna have to money farm like crazy. Oh my god, it really is like money farming now. Oh, did I never do that? Whoops. Need more more money, more clothes. More money, no problem. I was wondering why she was still there. I didn't realize I didn't report this. Then compendium, lore, books. Apparently I'm not complete on that one. Compendium. Okay. Okay. Will I have more money to spend on upgrading? Am I finished all these things? Guess not. And then Queen's Palace. I thought I did that one. I guess not. No. Gonna go to Queen's Palace. Like, it's really weird when you think that you finished stuff and, like, you apparently didn't. You're like, is my memory just flawed? Okay. Jump down. Continue.
And recording this song keeps playing through.
Wow. So difficult. It probably helped that I was like being lazy in this area. But I need more money for my clothes. Sad. I'm finished. Now we go back to the church. Here. And then we are finished that quest. Then go to this one. So much money. I wonder if this would make it easier for me to beat these ones now. So I need to 100% a lot of the styling challenges as well that I haven't really finished, as you can tell. Getting those 100%.
太阳下山了，属于夜晚的冒险马上开始。
Let's see how this goes. Yay, yay. So not really that much of a change. Okay. I need to glow up my outfits. Which also needs money. Everything needs money. Everything. Oh, I need to go back to her. I forgot about her completely. I think she was around here. Do you get cool presents for the challenges? Sometimes it depends. Sometimes you get like clothing. Sometimes you get like various other points to help upgrade stuff. Hi, this was a pain in the ass to get. Oh, I need all the money I can get. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. There are some monsters that do drop a lot of money. I can't remember where all their locations are, though. Oh. Was I missing that lore that I don't care about? I do like the sound design of this game. Oh, another quest. Hand in the materials, because they're probably... Where does it go, though? Where does this go? Nowhere important, because I've been here before. Money. Num 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 num. Okay, let's see. Ah, no, my keys. One of my keys came off. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, so what I do need to, what I can do right now, is I can do all this, because I haven't done this yet. Let me see. Shows, bubbles, picture, seesaw. Teleport. I think now I understand, like, because at first, like, I was really, I had, like, so much money that I'm like, oh, like, I don't need to worry about stuff, and now I'm like, oh, man, I'm struggling without money. I'm, like, so struggling. It always happens in gacha games. I know, right? Like, you always, like, will run out of one particular, like, thing you need desperately. Like, the one resource, so much money until you need to improve stuff, yeah. I don't like how you can't run. I do think that's a cute little area to be in, but I don't like how we can't run as animals. Also need to go to the seesaw. So I can be by my lonesome. And then I need to E. What's E? Then go to these areas. Ooh, what's... But it says I need to go see her over there. Seesaw buyers. I know this game was meant, like, this entire area was meant to, like, play with, like, involve the multiplayer aspect of the game. This is where you can meet Nickies from alternate universes. Because we are all Nikki. Everyone is Nikki. Starting to get like we are Legion. Clicking all the points. Okay, and I think I need to go to the center. Go over here. Ugh, so much to do. And like I thought I was gonna be like done my dailies pretty fast, and then I got sidetracked by like actual stories related stuff. Can you believe it, chat? Here I am, such a fool. Such a fool. This game has so much more than I ever thought it did. I still also gotta finish my Wuwa dailies because I haven't touched that game today yet. How do people like play so many like gacha games, honestly? It must be like a rotation system when you play. Like, especially like massive gacha games just like this. That's what I've been saying, yeah. I think like there's some people who do rotations. Like I know that one of my friends who plays not this game but plays plays not Infinity Nikki. But oh my god, what the fuck was that? They had to reset it, didn't they? Okay. We'll have to do all this collaborative game by myself, cause no one is here beside me to do this. Have you seen that one guy who has 8 gacha games on his screen, and if that's a joke, I don't know if it's happening for real. I think for some people, they're able to do it. Some people, I think that's why, like, some gacha games are like, oh, how often do you play this game? Do you play it, like, maybe, like, more than 3 times a week? And, like, you have to, like, really start thinking about it. Like, who plays some of these games, like, every day? Like, I play, Nikkei Goddess of Victory every day, but it's, like, very, like, low investment in the sense. Like, I don't need to spend all day grinding the game necessarily. It's at a point where, like, oh, when an update comes up, I can, like, easily complete it in a day if I really wanted to. And if I want to progress the story a lot faster, then I can also do that. But, like, that's completely by choice. There are, like, events that come out, like, every single, like, that do come out quite often. But, like, I never had to, like, seriously worry too much about not completing it. I don't know how to express it. Like, I have kind of, like, finished every single, like, event. In Infinity Nikki, and Nikkei. And, like, there's some of them, like, even though I really enjoy the story for Nikkei, like, as a whole, there are parts of the story where I have just genuinely, like, skipped because I'm, like, too lazy to actually, like, fully invest myself in each and every storyline, because I'm, like, some of it's just filler. But, like, Nikkei is one of the few games I have actually invested in this rough storyline. I know that Bard kind of semi-gave up on the game, and does come back every so often to, like, for the events or for, like, really special characters. But I'm the one who's, like, been keeping up with the main storyline. Yeah. I skipped so much of Genshin when I played it, but I spent so much time on the game anyway. I know, right? I just don't have the attention span for a lot of gacha game storylines, because some of them are just kind of like, you just collect characters. Like, we're just, like, phoning some of this in at this point, right? All finished. Nah. Almost have all the stuff. You should go teleport here because I'm lazy. I like separate characters more than the whole thing, yeah. Oh, maybe they changed her storyline. I see. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Oh. Nothing. There was no point to that, apparently. Now the things that I need to finish in this game is really like taking photographs. Yeah, and just basically farming at this point. It's basically a lot of farming that I need to do. Let's see. Farming is the final. It really is. It truly is the final boss. Cause like, what else did I need to do? Cause even looking at like the outfits, I don't have enough like points to like pull. I finished this. I don't have enough for this, and I don't use any of these to pull any of these. It's all pulling for this one, baby. So I have to like farm enough points in order to even pull for that one, but there's not really much for me to do in order to get there, honestly. Other than like trying to raise all this up. So we have fresh, elegant, sweet. These two are fresh. This one is elegant. This one's elegant. This one is sexy. This one is cool. So we need this one to be higher. These ones. This one, this one. This one, this one. I don't need some of this, the beginner stuff. This one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Probably do these ones too. If we just want to like raise it, it's fine. I'll get more of these. Oh, I don't have much money. What was I doing? Oh, I forgot immediately. I don't have money. pain, Pekko. So much pain in my heart. Oh, chat, you don't understand. You don't understand my pain, my suffering. If only I could, like, sell extra stuff, you know? If only, right? Like, if only I could just, like, sell, like, some of these things. Ugh. Ugh, my heart! I have to find those stinky big monsters. Will the pain in my heart ever recover? Probably. Wait, is that a treasure chest over there? Oh my gosh, yes it is. It's not gonna give me that much gold, but it's at least a treasure chest. Oh, only 500! Ugh. Ugh. How do people do it? Well, I guess, like, for a lot of them who have, like, been sticking with this game for a very long time, they've done so much of this game that they pretty much farmed everything already, so now it's just maintenance. Low-key jealous, though, you know. I guess you can farm through, like, minigames like this, but I really don't have fun playing half of the minigames. They're kind of like just something to do. I need to find certain monsters in order to farm the points.
正面攻击好像没用，试试从背后攻过去。
Sometimes monsters can give quite, like, only like one monster gives a lot of different bling. But, you know, part of me, you know, I'm gonna confess something to you, chat. Part of me does sometimes regret getting the flying ability, because for the flying ability, the struggle I'm not running into is like when I go on water, I really want to go to certain places, but I can't because, well, first of all, the water is like you drown in it, right? Oh, you know what? You know, I know I haven't done yet. I need to go defeat a certain enemy because I need to do it like X amount of times. I need to go to these caves and beat like these belt monsters. Because I need to farm a certain material from them. Ah. Sadness. So much sadness in my heart. Ugh. Because you're probably thinking, like, is there a way to, like, farm the money? There is. There actually is a way. And it is by selling some of your extra material. The problem is that it's dependent on how many points you can convert. So basically what you use is that you convert your points to, like, your extra items. But in order to convert your extra items, you have to, like, use points in order to, like, rechargeable points in order to do it, so... It's just annoying. Can't you just get both abilities, or is that expensive? You can, it's just really expensive. So the flight ability is this one, right? So it's a better glide. Cause like instead of like the old glide is basically like you hover and then you eventually like fall, right? Now with this one, I can stand in midair. It, for some people, it's a lot more useful than the water walking one. I think the water walking one is actually could be potentially like really useful. Yeah. So I need to defeat a couple of these ones. There's only 2 a day, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Ah, fuck you, bitch. There we go. I think I need to defeat, like, I need 5 of them. It's over here. But yeah, they're just really expensive because in order to get the ability, you have to have the full outfit. And because this is 11 pieces, it's really expensive to get. I think usually they're like, I'm not sure how much they usually are. Like, I would have to check in with, like, other, like, Nikki content creators, because I haven't really played this game too heavily to actually know what is the general average for how many pieces you are generally it for per outfit. I'm just lazy. I really shouldn't be doing that like that. There we go. And then that's it for that. And I can try playing those other... seeing if I can actually clear these, but I don't think I can. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go to the fashion show. Whoops. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to log in. I completely forgot. Whoopsies. You have to log in during a certain time in order to do it. I think it's like, I was actually having trouble logging into like stream. So it's one of the reasons probably why I forgot. I mean, I probably forgot. I got sidetracked by everything else. Ugh. But we can go over my outfits. I can change her hair too if I really wanted to. No, I like this. Like this. Okay. So these are kind of like the outfits that I have currently. Very basic. Casual look. I like this one. This one's quite cute and sweet looking. I wish there was more on the back though. I have debated if I wanted to add like the butt bow. Let's add the butt bow, see how it looks. It kind of works, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what it was missing. But I feel like I was trying to avoid using it because like a lot of these pieces are like together. I might change the shoes so it's not all like from one outfit. Or maybe I should change this. No, I'll change the shoes. Oh, mood. Oh, dang, I love this one. Thank you. I don't want them all from the same set, so that's like always tricky. No, not this one. I guess if I dye this one, like a bright red, would it work? Oh god, please. Yeah, it kind of works with the bright red, right? And then... My god, the ears, I know. The pom-pom, can I make it like... Does it match? Like a bronzy yellow? No, the ribbon should be the... Where's the ribbon? Yeah, the ribbon should be like the yellow, right? Oh no, like, is there like a dull yellow? No, it has to be like a more of a golden yellow. Or we could go with a white. More like to match this ribbon, you know? And then... What color are those? Okay, that one we should also do like that, and maybe... Where's that? Oh, the buckle. The buckle should definitely be yellow. Like a gold, right? I mean, it could also be like this ribbon, like a more orangey. Maybe we'll do it for that frill. We'll do it like the beige. Yes, I knew it. Let's try doing like... Oh, it's like the orange, like... Yeah, that orange is just behind the paywall. I can't... Oh, that might be better for like that ribbon though. I can't get that. What about these ones? No, it just doesn't have like that dull ribbon red. So I guess we're gonna have to go with that, maybe? And then the pom-pom will make it like the yellow. Feel like... And then these are other people's like looks they have made. A lot of people are using like the dark, like the dress and the wings, I find, for a lot of it, because like it's that's part of like the one that I pulled that gives you the hover. A lot of people are making Miku fairies. I missed out the fairy wings. The fairy wings was part of the first drop, but apparently it might be having a comeback, from what I've heard. But yeah, a lot of people are using like this, right? Which isn't really like a unique take, in my opinion. Like, some people have some really interesting designs. And then there's me. But yeah, that's Infinity Nikki. Oh, I didn't shit. I didn't save it. That's why. I was like, where's my bow? My butt bow. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to save it. Oh my god. Well, at least like I saved the die. Cause the dying part I think is the most annoying. With the shoes. Shoes. Where's the bear shoes? But this is what people are rather like, I mean, about like how, or this is what like other Nikki creators are like kind of trying to convey when they talk about this game. Like at least when you play this game, you can, when you invest in it, you get like all the items that you get in this, you can reuse. It's like called usable. So like the investment isn't as bad as compared to playing other gacha games, where when you invest in something and then like it loses its worth after a while. There we go. And this is what it looks like. Better than pulling for other characters for meta. I know, right? Oh, shit. Did I miss this item? So, I wish there was a way to, like, that help players, like, find things that they're missing, though. Like, that's one thing. I might not know what it is, but there probably is something like that. I'm just too lazy to maybe look it up. Like, what are the strategies for that? How did I miss this item, too? Apparently missed this. See, this is what happens when you don't look thoroughly. Yeah, you pull a big dumb. But yeah, let us, what? Color palette. But I think that's pretty much all I can do in this game for now. To exit the game. Yeah. I was thinking about playing Wuwa, but now I'm like, I'll play Wuwa on my off time. Make things easy for everybody. Let's just keep just chatting. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm almost done. My exciting news is I'm almost done my practicum. I kind of feel sad I'm almost done my practicum at the same time because it was really useful, kind of like learning all the different like things from Rentaito and like kind of learning how to edit for social media. Like I kind of have a brief idea of how to edit. It's just that like like I know how to edit for social media, but it's really interesting and kind of like it's really interesting to see how many people actually physically get to see your work, especially when you get to a certain level. Like it's kind of like there's some guaranteed number of views, and then like there are some others where like, oh yeah, like the storytelling in this one is significantly better than others. So it's like kind of like it's been a really interesting experience, right? Would I be a regular editor for somebody's channel? Probably not. Like the reality of being like an editor for somebody is that it doesn't really pay the bills, at least not in North America, because you're competing with, again, like I've said this before in other spaces, but the cost of living and the cost I would have to do editing would not be equal to the amount of labor needed. Because for example, for if I were to price one short for $25, for example, and I'm the one who's scraping the video in order to make the content, like the content creator's not telling me exactly what they want edited, then I'm using like a lot of that time to search for that content. And then I have to think about how I want to tell this story at the same time, and or make it like, how am I going to make it visually interesting? Now, for the case of Rin Taicho, I stayed very close to her style of editing. It's not completely how I would particularly want to edit it 100%. Like there are and like that's fine. Like a lot of like editing is sometimes adapting to what the client wants. Do I think that if I were to continue down this, like if I were to edit, how would I edit for like other content creators? It'd be very interesting to kind of like figure that out as I go. But like doing it like, but getting paid like $25 or $20 per short, not sustainable whatsoever, even if I wanted to, because there also are people who would be willing to do that for that cost, because that is actually considered a livable wage for them. So yeah, it's really going to be interesting for me. Maybe like I'll think about it a little bit more in terms of developing my own content and see where I go from there. I really do want to develop my own content. I still have those videos I need to post, and also the podcast episodes I need to like finalize, because like for a lot of them they're like kind of like, I want to say like a good like 70% of the way there until like I actually get them to the level that I actually want to, mostly because I got like a lot of feedback from my instructor. So I just want to like clean it up quite a bit before I actually post it. And then I also want to make like an illustration for the podcast, so it's not like a black screen, you know. But anyways, let me look for someone to raid right now. Let me see who's online right now. Well, you know what? Let's look at some Yu-Gi-Oh. Because I haven't seen Tayo in quite some time. But without further ado, I hope everyone has a good day, good morning, or good afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.